Probably not.
Okay. Wake up, love.
Don't want to.
Okay, what's today's?
So part of our improvements here is we're not fans of eating over carpet.
No.
So they're coming
kind of dumb
to replace the flooring. They're going to rip out this tile that Christy keeps hurting her bare feet on.
Well, I guess I could wear shoes.
So, and they're going to put some nice flooring in through here.
But in the
We'll
meantime,
show you that when it's done.
in the meantime, you have
And we're going to get away from these.
These things are just
baseboard
scary
heaters.
with kids. Okay, so apparently the battery sitting in the camera drains it. Okay.
As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted.
Shut off.
Christy doesn't like these baseboard heaters.
No, I just can't
And
imagine
we're gonna
what
get in,
the babies are going to do to that.
We're going to have them install some mini splits. So when they do the flooring, I don't want them to cut the flooring around where these come up through the floor.
No, I don't want a hole. Yeah, so you got to remove them.
I'm going to make them gone now.
So since it's an old house, we got to have the fun thing of finding out which breaker is.
All right, so that's powered up.
So you're going to go out and do that, and I'll say it's off. And then we got to check the other side because there's two, right?
Yeah, who knows?
Okay, so I'm going to stand here and watch while he flips all the little breaker switches because nothing's marked. Nope. Yeah, that was a garage one. That's it. Okay, so do I need to do it on the other side too? Plug that thing in?
Yeah, we'll plug it in the other one.
Okay. And make sure it's off. Okay, that one's off too.
All right.
Okay.
So
now we pulled this out. And what number was that one? So I can write it down later.
Know.
Oh.
You don't have your notebook, do you?
No, it's in the other room.
Okay. You'll have to get that on.
Okay.
We have an intermission here.
All right.
Awesome.
It's stripped.
Yep.
Oh. Flathead screwdriver?
No, it's stripped in that.
Oh, it's stripped in the hole. In the thing with the... Oh.
Your phone's ringing now.
I know, on the back. Okay, sorry, love, I had to take that. Now you want this thing to see if anything's live, right?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Not right now. I'm getting rid of this outlet right here.
Aren't there live wires in there that need to be turned off?
Yeah.
Well, scary.
I know. I can't see.
Okay,
You're
let me
in
get
my light, and I don't have a flashlight.
your light. Trying to film. Here, okay, here's your flashlight. Will that help? Okay.
Maybe not. Let's do this. All right, this outlet officially hates me.
Oh, we're gonna have one of those.
All right, so we do have the, and I would recommend if you're doing any amount of do-it-yourself wiring and stuff at home, having both the little plug-in thing and getting one of these voltage detectors. You can see that this outlet's dead because we shut off the circuit breaker for it. But in the little plate here, you know, it says that this is a 120 volt outlet, blah, 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 connect to a separate circuit, not to the heater circuit. A heater's 200 volts.
Yeah, see, that's still live. So you got to go tell me, you got to go out and play with that one.
And so we will need to get it turned off too. So.
So do you think they're on the same one, or they're two separate ones going on here?
They're separate, and these are different breakers. Fortunately, they're a little bit easier to try to find.
Okay. And he's wandered off again.
Almost said I'm going to need.
Yeah, he's wandering off. Okay, so I need to put this on here and holler when it goes off.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. That's kind of a weird, obnoxious sound there. That's it. Okay, nothing else is on this one. Oh, we just love crawling around on the floor for old people. It's so much fun.
Not really.
I'm being sarcastic.
It's not really fun at all.
That's like kind of a really an old one. That kind of an old little socket thing there.
It certainly looks old, but one person that I talked to said that these baseboard heaters haven't changed in
like forever.
Decades.
Okay, so it's
And so
kind
if
of
you
just
buy a brand new one, it looks exactly the same.
Oh. It just, these are just, I just can't, don't want these little babies.
So
They will try and stick things in it.
Huh.
What?
This one's grounded, the other one wasn't.
Oh.
So
Seems like you would want things grounded.
Yes, especially metal things that are low and have high voltage and
Yeah.
all
Well,
that.
I'm glad we're doing the other system that's up high. The mini splits that you picked out.
But for our viewers, we actually did a trial run on one of these
Oh, yeah, you want to see if you could actually get it out.
to see what all was involved in taking it apart. Because I've never
done this before. We've never even
Done this.
had these before.
seen one of these heaters before. And these screws here at one time probably held it to the wall.
Doesn't look like it's working very well right now. It looks kind of loose.
No, you know what? Actually, I gotta take that off of there because it's not gonna want to go out through the bottom.
Oh. Oh, I didn't get your marker. It's on the desk.
On the desk. It's not on the table.
Oh, maybe I did leave it on the table. Wow, that wasn't holding it at all, was it?
Now they've broken off. Or at least a few of them have.
Okay.
And yeah, there was some scary stuff that went on with installing these as well.
I would say
Right,
so.
so now
Go to the other
we're
one.
going to go down to the other end.
Okay. Scoot, scoot, scoot. And make sure that the inside's off also.
Huh?
Make sure that this one's, yeah, it doesn't have any live wires in it with your little tool.
You already said it was off.
Well, that was the outlet thing. I don't know about behind it.
I trust you.
So I don't. I want to stick this little thing on it and make sure it's not another circuit breaker for this side. So it's connected.
I'm hopeful that
It's the same
on this
one.
end all we have is the wires for this outlet.
Oh,
Because that would make sense, but
but this is kind of a not sensible house. So, is this thing still on? I want to go.
the wires don't go down, huh?
Huh?
The wires don't go
Oh,
down.
well, electricity scares me. I don't. That is bright.
Like that. So yes, these here.
So that's just part of the.
It had the red wire on the other end, and back
Yeah.
one they just goes back through the two heating
Okay, so
elements.
that's just part of the radiator thing. It's not the.
or one or whatever.
Okay.
So based on our past experience, it
That
wasn't.
should just come out. It's just a little tubey thing.
Yeah, it was just a short piece of conduit.
Right, and then the wires are just run through the subfloor or under the subfloor.
So, in
So you
theory,
gotta weave them back through the hole that's teeny tiny.
I find it interesting that we've got a
This is
pair of wires on each side.
but not hooked to the. Oh wow, that's got a longer piece. Is that one in the conduit?
No, it's
No, it's just a little piece of plastic. Okay.
just there's two wires through it, and we're not wanting to.
Come back through. You gotta do there. Oh, one of
Got
those
one of
lock
these on
things.
here. I don't think I had this on the other side.
I didn't see it. That would explain why it's not coming out.
It would. That's clamped down on those wires.
Oh, okay. That's why. Okay.
Now, in
It's just got the. So that one should just come up too.
it's got one on it as well.
Oh, well, that would explain why it didn't pull right up.
But it's not very tight, so.
Oh, okay.
It's not tight at all.
That's just a lot of wires in that little tiny hole.
It is.
Okay, you win.
I win.
You win. You got it. Okay, so now you're going to cap those off so we don't have live wires hanging around. Oh, you're going to take that out first, and then I get to vacuum. What you looking for?
I don't see the Sharpie.
Oh.
You took it away from me.
Well, it's not something I want to leave laying around because of little people artwork that sometimes happens if you leave Sharpies down at their level. So
Yep.
do you need me to go find you one?
Yeah.
Okay, I will do that. Okay, so you're gonna mark the 220 with that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark all this stuff.
Oh, which each one is, so we know when somebody comes back and needs to know what it is in the floor.
Yeah, well, these will drop down into the crawl space.
Oh, okay.
I need some more wire nuts.
Here's a bucket for you.
Poor
That's quite the collection of wire nuts. You want your light over here, or you see it okay?
Well, I'm kind of sort of
Let me
seeing
help you
okay.
out. So you're not tying any of those together, you're just doing
Yeah,
each of them.
can you give me the needle nose, please?
Yes. I don't move very fast, but I'm behind on the floor.
These here I'm actually going to hook together.
Because they're the same type of wires.
These are 110s.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not sure what all else is on this circuit.
Oh,
It may very well just be these two outlets.
but we don't know. Because it's got really funky wiring.
Well, yeah, so you got one wire that comes from the circuit breaker, right?
Yeah.
So that would be one of these. And okay, so one going from here over to there. Okay, but there's two over there as well. So where does, it seems like best case scenario, I have one extra wire.
Oh,
Worst case scenario, I've got more than one.
well, let's hope for the best.
But this will
Just
allow these to be,
so now they can just put my new flooring over the top, and I don't have a. Oh, they're not cutting around a hole.
didn't bring the little other screwdriver. They might be coming up through multiple holes
Oh,
or something.
okay. Well, we really won't know until the fellows pull the carpet out.
Yeah, when they pull it up.
And
That dropped down now.
Okay.
That went down pretty nice.
So you've capped them off and dropped them in the crawl space.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like I said, when they do the laminate, they would have to cut around this.
And we didn't want that
And-
because we're not going to be
Because there's
using
not going to be
those.
anything here. I want a nice flat floor.
I agree.
If I decide to bring a wire up here and install an outlet,
Then you can still
then I
do
will
it
do that.
because you can do it from the crawl space up.
I'm gonna get this out of here before it catches somebody's ankle.
Because that'll be mine. Okay, so that's how we took out a,
Still need to do that in.
well, it's the same process. We don't need to show it twice.
Okay.
So thanks for watching.